It's your girl China Black. CB, man. That's what they like to call me, huh? And y'all know we back for another power recap. The finale, baby. Not only is this the final episode, right? This is the end of Tommy's show. This was the end of Tommy's show. And hey man, we got more spin-offs coming. So y'all know what the going on. Tougher than a Teflon. All the dope a step down. Re-up, get the rush gone. Been a nigga, what else you want? Whatever they be saying. Money, powder, respect. Mm-hmm. I want that money, that powder, and power. Let's do a super chat goal, y'all. Um, let's make it a little lower. You know what I'm saying? We waiting on tax time. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all put the fortune cookies in the chat as y'all come in. Y'all know I hate this doggone this tripod that I got. I hate this thing. It's annoying. That's what I get. Messing around with Temu. Should have ordered it off Amazon. Yeah, so we got some things to discuss. Now, if you're new to the channel, I need you to subscribe. I need you to like this. Comment, you know what I'm saying? Now, again, if you new, let me just kind of break it down for you. So over here, when we do recaps, um we don't do hold on. We don't do like scene for scene. We just start talking about the parts that we like, the highlights, things like that. The main things that happen, what pack we smoking on. You feel me? Now we smoking on a few packs. You know what I'm saying? Now a few of our predictions was on point. Well, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people was already predicting for some power people to come back. A lot of people was predicting for Tariq to come back. And last week I was saying, you know, just because everybody is saying that Tariq is going to come back, I felt like he ain't coming. You know what I'm saying? But I was wrong. I was wronger than the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Tariq did show up. He saved the day. I got a little bit of mixed feelings because, baby, I didn't know what it was given. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know if Tariq was going to pop Tommy or not. Then they had this music playing that was confusing me. It was a lot going on, okay? But let's just start this off. Okay, so we start this episode off and we knew we was going have a funeral. Okay, I was asking y'all what y'all gonna wear, what y'all gonna bring to the repast, who cooking, who did the body, you know what I'm saying? And what was weird to me was, I mean, some people probably don't even care, but we had a funeral for JP, but they didn't have a funeral for Diamond. Y'all just had this memorial wall situation going on. I didn't understand that. That was kind of crazy to me. But all right. I guess it's a moment of like, who cares at that point? You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Put the fortune cookies in as y'all come in. My fortune cooker's about to start coming. Oh, you know what? I do gotta share. Hey, Mr. Jones, I do gotta share this. Let me share this with my people on Instagram, because I used to go live on Instagram all the time, and Instagram is just annoying. Like, it's not the same for bloggers, so it is what it is. What's up, Mr. Jones? Did you see the episode? Now there is some mixed feelings. A lot of people liked it. Then there were people that felt like it wasn't given finale. You know what I'm saying? They felt like more people could have got popped. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I felt like it was given hold on, let me send this to a few people. I felt like it was given we getting ready for the spinoff. You know what I'm saying? I felt like this was preparing us for the new spinoff that we're hearing is coming out. It's supposed to be Legacy, right? So that's why Tariq came near. Him and D-Mac was having a conversation, yada yada yada. So that's what more of it was given. I feel like that's why this episode was called The Beginning, The Beginning of the End. Yeah, Beginning of the End. That's what I got from it. Now again, why didn't they have a funeral for Diamond? And G Herbo, what was the point? I mean, it is a funeral, so, or a memorial, so maybe that was Jannard and them cousin. And G Herbo is from Chicago, so he had his little piece. But we didn't need you. Not gonna lie, we did not need G Herbo. But it is what it is. They added a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And I know I was calling that man Hakeem. I was a little on point. His name is Raheem. I knew it was an eam up in there. I be on point. A1, what's up? Yes, Fortune Cookers, what's up? Put the fortune cookies in the chat. Hold on. Let me send this out. A1, did you watch it? What's up, Big Trash? The GOAT, fortune cookies in the chat. I'm sending this out a little bit. Did all of y'all watch the episode? They brought my boy Tariq back. Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen. Was y'all mad that we didn't have a funeral for Diamond, or we don't care? You know what I loved about the funeral though? I love the fact that I love where Kate is as far as her recovery and stuff like that, because Kate been was getting high for a long time, and coming from a person that has a parent who, you know, is a recovering addict. My dad was on drugs too, but he been in jail my entire life. My dad was under JBM, and he a lifer. You know what I'm saying? He don't do that snitching shit, and he don't do that gay stuff. So he's still up in there. It's about 36 years. But recovery is very hard. So I love the fact that when Kate was giving her speech, she apologized. What's up, cousin? That she apologized to the dad. You know what I'm saying? She revealed that, you know, she left him when he was a baby and stuff like that. And she said, you know, I hope the people that are still here with us can forgive me. And that was towards Tommy. D-Mac, I did like the fact that D-Mac kept it real with Genesis. She's so pretty to me. I like the fact that he was like, look, I'm not no good for you, and da 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 da. Now all the yelling and shit was a little extra. You know, we like you, D-Mac. But sometimes you get a little extra. You got to calm down. Between you and that nigga Big Smurf and his yelling, y'all be cooking me. Y'all be cooking me sometimes, but it is realistic, and D-Mac do understand that if Genesis stays around, girl, you gonna get popped up in the side of your braids. You know what I'm saying? You a cute girl. You know what I'm saying? Take this money. I sold my bike. That was cute. You know what I'm saying? I sold my bike. You know what I'm saying? So just go and live your life. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was very realistic. He a wild boy. Yes, D-Mac be going crazy. Yeah, D-Mac be drawing. Now, I did like seeing D-Mac and Tariq together. I'm not gonna lie. I did like seeing them together. Tariq. Now, I'm telling y'all, I was very, very confused. Now, I hate that we talking about damn near the end, but this part was very, very confusing to me, because I thought, look at this nigga. I'm watching him. Look at this nigga, Junkie Jannard. He was about to put that needle up in him. I'm glad he didn't, though. He looked at the picture of him and Diamond, and he didn't shoot up. Because I'm not going to lie, Jannard, I thought you was going OD. I didn't even think nobody was going to pop you. I thought you was going to OD up in here. And you should have. Shit. What happened to Vic? What happened to Vic's ass, he done got away with whatever her name is, and they went somewhere and they building this little whatever. His dumb self came back. And you know what though, as I'm rewatching it over, right? I feel like when Vic saw Diamond the on the news about Diamond getting killed, and they show his family, and they was like, and the heir to the throne, Victor, is in the wind or whatever the case may be. I think just hearing the fact that like he's the heir to the throne made him be like, you know what, I am. Like, my name ain't no goddamn Jason. You know what I'm saying? I do need to be, you know, having my father's legacy live on. And yet I'm up here, I done became a goddamn snitch and all this other stuff. So maybe I do need to come back and claim, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why he came back. Because he has to continue on his dad's legacy, his family's legacy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why he came back. He a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Now again, this is like the beginning of legacy. So you got Jannard still alive, and then Victor who's still alive, and I'm guessing that once legacy starts, they're going to be the first, you know, like the first threat or whatever the case may be. Now, this waterhead woman, Shanti, I'm not gonna lie, she could have went too. I wanted Jannard to pop her so bad. You know why? And she's a very good actor. I don't know if y'all seen her interviews as far as real life and stuff like that. She's a totally different person. Her acting is really good. I'm not going to front on her. Now, I don't care for her waterhead ass because I don't like the fact that she really wanted Jannard to kill his brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't trust a bitch like that. Damn, Raheem just got shot. Damn, Hakeem. I called the nigga Hakeem. I was on point with the Eames, wasn't I? Hold on, y'all. Let me leave some of y'all comments. Vic survived. Yeah, I'm pissed so bad he lived. Yeah, man, please, can you... what's up, China? Yeah, Jannard, a clown, man, can't stand his reckless, power hungry ass. Yeah, he a nut, bro. He shouldn't have came back. Yeah, he shouldn't have. Did Tommy's girlfriend survive? Yes, Trinity. Yep, she survived. Jannard and Vic a team now. Yeah, and I don't even understand that because Vic, you couldn't even get yourself a few extra men. So beforehand, so you coming back, who the fuck is gonna ride for you now? Who is really gonna ride for you, Vic? I'm very confused about that. Vic, you should just whatever. Jannard's still alive. Vic survived. Che ain't get canceled. I know, right? This annoying ass Ray bitch. Still call him Jason Booker. Now, I'm not gonna lie. That is really crazy. Like, bitch, you know his name is Victor. It ain't even nobody out here. Y'all ain't got no neighbors or nothing. Why is you still calling him Jason? Damn. I'm Tommy going back to New York when he presumably died. I need answers. Yeah, that's very confusing too. Blanca coming back. I told you. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, we are gonna have to see Blanca. You know she gonna be itching to try to find to get Tommy. What's up, Dolo? You're absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, General. Vic ain't got no soldiers. That's what I'm saying, Kay. He ain't even got nobody. He couldn't even, and then you killed your homie or your cousin. You know what I'm saying? HR in the building. Tommy girl moved to Mexico. Yeah, let's talk about that. I felt like that was definitely a good look for her, and I'm glad that Kate didn't say nothing. I feel like if Kate was still on that booger sugar, she would have told Tommy. But I felt like, you know, once she had the conversation with Maria, or whatever, Maria said she was going to stay and all of that, I feel like she believed her. But even with Maria leaving, she was supposed to leave anyway. He was going to put her in the safe house or whatever that was going to be. Whatever was going on. But even still, she shouldn't have been here, yo. She should have not been there that long. Kate should have went, and then Kate said she's going back to New York because, you know, she might relapse up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? She might relapse up in here if she stayed too long. So it's good that she's going back to New York too. And I feel like they're going to see, we're going to see Kate in Legacy. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. He needs to go back to New York. Who need to go back to New York? Yeah, y'all right about that. We said that. Me and HR was we was actually talking about that. Right, Rock. We was saying Tommy going back to New York is insane because he was supposedly dead in New York. But here's the thing. If they know Tommy was alive in Chicago, all the shit that he been starting and all of that, they know he alive in New York. They are going to have to make that make sense. Now, as far as Victor coming back though, I guess being as though um bad wig lady Stacy is dead. Did that, you know what I'm saying, that clears him, you know what I'm saying, so he could definitely come back. Oh, speaking of bad wig, damn, your husband laying next to you now, huh? I ain't gonna lie, I like that part. Okay, Sing. Once Sing found out that Ortega is dead, he like, shit. Yeah, let's get this money. Let's get this money, baby. Let's get this money, Tommy. I ain't gonna lie, he played a good bad cop. He did. He did. He popped you, Bobby. Dang. I kind of knew, well, at first I didn't really see that coming, but it makes total sense because being as though Bobby knew that Bad Wig was his wife was corrupt. He couldn't bring no backup anyway, and Singh knew he didn't have no backup, so it made sense. You know, I love that part. I ain't gonna lie, that was one of the parts I like. Waterhead ass, I can't stand her. I only don't like her. Like, her acting is really good, and she about her money. Like, even her going to go talk to Jannard, and she like, yeah, let's get one thing straight. Me and you ain't getting back together. You know what I'm saying? But we can get this money together. Like, I like her acting. She's really good. I just don't like the fact that, like, how she schemed the whole time. I didn't like how she really wanted him to kill her, wanted Jannard to kill his own brother. Like, that was crazy. Even when she came and was like, I'm sorry about your brother, and da-da-da-da, even though I wanted him to go, I didn't want that white boy doing it. But girl, what does it matter who killed him? Oh, you was crazy. But she got what she wanted. She had a CBI, so it kind of is what it is. Damn, you 90s fine. Thank you. Maria knows what comes with the life. That was a chess move. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. Hello from Charleston, South Carolina in the building. This chat looks different, but yeah, legacy on the way. I like Tommy back to New York. Guess we talked about it. Yeah, the chat is a little different because they got the vertical thing now, and I don't go live from StreamYard no more. I used to go live from StreamYard, but yeah, it's a little different over here, Rock. And you see, we got the new people in the building. A lot more moderators and stuff. I made these niggas my moderators because they crazy, HR. These niggas is wild. They came over here cooking my ass. And you know I'm always with the bullshit. So once they start cooking me, I said, oh, y'all just as funny as me. Let me moderate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we don't kick people out. If you see people saying dumb stuff, unless somebody like get like completely disrespectful, we don't block nobody. We put people in timeout, but we not kicking nobody out. We not blocking people. We ain't no bitch ass easy. We is not Stuttering Anthony. Or Verbisha. Tommy was ready to die about that decision. I know, right? Oh, how about Ortega's death? I forgot we smoking on that Ortega pack. D-Mac and Tariq, the best characters they had to do that crossover. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's the only thing I hated with Jannard. Wait, what, Slick? Timu Jukebox. Oh, she is a Timu Jukebox. You right. That is Jukebox from Shein. That's a good one, A1. You ain't lying. I don't know what's going on. Fortune Cookie. Yeah, we they named the chat the Fortune Cookers. They're gonna have to write that shit in. I got my wrench over here too. Yeah, you know you had a wrench. Thanks for making me a moderator. I feel honored and elated. Oh, okay, Chuck. You ain't no moderator, but I see what you going. We see where you going with that. Ortega, a hothead too. He had to go. Good move by Che. Hold on, let me cut this heater off. Why the fuck is it so hot? I think it's because of the baby. Hot as hell. Hold up, ain't Ortega a brand of taco shells? Yeah, you right. Mexico. I guess. That's funny. Damn, I gotta pay Apple Pay in order to do super chat. Real life. That is funny that you put that at the end. You silly as shit. I just been you know what? You know I don't really care about the super chats. But we got them now, so I be putting them up there. And I just started like using my stuff on here. So I'm like, oh, we could do a goal. Okay, okay. I ain't gonna hold you. Reek interest was kind of lackluster. She Section 8. Child, I wish I had somebody Section 8. Get the hell on. First time on this channel was the topic. We doing power recap. Did you watch the finale of Tommy John? Reek is up to no good. Listen, I forgot what I was about to say, right? Because y'all said something earlier, but maybe it'll come back to me. Reek was confusing me, bro. I was so confused as far as like Reek's whole demeanor. Like it was given when he was talking to D-Mac, it was given envy. Then they start playing the music, the suspense music. I swore he was gonna pop Tommy on that rooftop. I didn't know what was going to happen. Because remember on Tariq's show, he asked Tommy for help and Tommy said no. Now I do feel as though Tariq, Tommy wanted Tariq to be his own man and to figure it out. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I think. I felt like if he would have had Tommy help him, he wouldn't have been able to get over certain hurdles. He wouldn't be able to become the man that he is in New York and stuff like that. But baby, the roof scene was confusing me. Like, and remember, Tommy had him almost threw him over the roof. You know what I'm saying? In his show. I'm sitting there like, is he going to kill him? And then, Tariq. Now, why are you sitting there talking to D-Mac, talking about you know how he feel as far as him losing his dad? I know you lying. You popped your pappy. Now you talking about, yeah, I know how you feel. No, you don't. You don't know nothing. So I thought that was a little weird or whatever. But I guess, that's a little secret that they're going to keep. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't going to lie. All right, when y'all saying that D-Mac's interest is a little lackluster, when I seen that Tommy was almost about to get his head blown off, I said, okay, this is where Tariq comes in. But I ain't gonna lie, I screamed. I was like, Tariq! I did scream. And then was that Shanti that screamed Tommy's name? What was that about? Make sure y'all hit the like button. I don't care about the super chats. Hit that like button. You heard? Yeah, Reek face when he found out Tommy had a baby on the way. Yeah, suspect. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. And it didn't make it no better when they started playing that music. I guess they did that on purpose or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know how that's going to play into, you know what I'm saying, the next show or whatever. I don't know. Now, I feel like Dashiki. That is funny that everybody calls me that with these braids. That is hilarious. KC, JoJo. My bad. Had a moment. Hold on. Peace and love for the new year, Queen. Thank you. How I'm not a moderator. Oh, yeah, hold on, cousin. My bad. You definitely should have been a moderator. Shit's frying me, gang. On top of his acting being lackluster. You think that Tariq acting is lackluster? I feel like Tariq do really good though. I mean, he do have his moments. He do. Like even when his own show, when he was in the warehouse with Method Man, he was kicking over all the boxes and shit. And he was like acting like, yeah, I'm Tariq fucking St. Patrick. I was like, now Tariq, you need to calm down. And you know he can't fight. Listen. I swear, I'm telling y'all. I was like, what? Me and the HR was like, what is Tariq supposed to do? Here's another thing. Where was Two Bit? Who was them niggas you brought with you? That was crazy to me. I feel like Two Bit should have been there. Braden should have been there. That would have been so much better. You brought two other niggas with you with machine guns. Okay, you saved the day and all of that. But Braden and Two Bit coming back, that would have been amazing. That would have set it off. Like that would. I ain't gonna lie, this shit like a Marvel universe at this point. 50 didn't turn this to some Marvel stuff. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not. It be certain parts that be like, all right now, but I'm not mad at this. Now I was talking about Ortega gang, the taco shells with the shitty acting goes hand in hand. Oh, okay. I got you, A1. You know, I'll be like reading the comments a little bit later. Yeah, his acting wasn't great. And how about the fact that as soon as the same way with King Kilo, as soon as they get out of jail, they getting popped. What was that about? They didn't even have them niggas last at all. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was very weird. I thought that was very, very weird. Like they become less powerful when they got out of jail. How do y'all feel about, all right, y'all said something about what's his name? Che. I did think that they was going to do more with Che, especially because I went back and watched the season from the beginning, and Che was, and you know, when you remember that Miguel killed Che's son to be king of the Saint Princess. So I thought that was going to come up into play later, but it didn't. You know? I'm telling y'all, as I'm watching this, I really wanted Jenard to take out Shanti. I know we like her acting. You know what I'm saying? I know that, like, she's okay or whatever, and she about her shit, but I wanted Jenard to pop her so bad. Because it's like, okay, you went over there. Y'all, Jenard don't trust you. You don't trust Jenard. But you clearly on the other side. Because here's the thing. Not only did you have Raheem in pocket, right? You've been having this whole build up that you want to get rid of Tommy and da. It's like Jenard could have felt like, bitch, you've been planning this for how long? You could have shot Tommy. Now my brother dead as shit. Now what's your fault, Junkie Jenard? You know what I'm saying? When you think about it. But jeez. Keep up, gang. You be playing games. My bad. I know, because y'all know this. Y'all know my channel is built off the comments, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We build off each other over here, but I was playing games. That's so funny. What's up, Carl? They may use it later. Miguel might go in the next one. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these characters are going into the next one. They're going into Legacy. And I don't know if y'all know, but Tommy has been doing some directing. So I feel like that if he doing some directing and maybe even producing as far as Legacy, I feel like the writing has to be really good. And they see how the people are taken to this season, because a lot of people was not messing with the first two seasons. So I feel like they need to take all of that into consideration. And if y'all gonna do Legacy and y'all bringing all of these people back and all of that, and ain't getting, and you know what I'm saying, we ain't smoking on enough packs here. Because Vic should have been done. Jenard, you should have OD'd or something. I I wanted Big Smurf for somebody to shoot Jannard. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I was like, who these no names? Yeah, like they should have. I would have liked it better if 2-Bit was on there. Now I don't know. Y'all know 2-Bit and Courtney Kemp used to mess with each other. So maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But I feel like 2-Bit don't get enough play. He don't get enough screen time to me no more. You know what I'm saying? Even when he came back on Ghost on Power Ghosts, it's like, or he took Tommy Carr, you know what I'm saying? Asked him for some bread, trying to whatever the case may be. But I feel like if it would have been Braden and 2-Bit there, nigga, what we talking about? I mean, this as far as real life shit, maybe people just wasn't available. Maybe Braden was working on another film or something like that, or another show. You just never know what be going on in people's lives. You know what I'm saying? I don't look like no damn Alicia Keys. What they call them type of braids? These is box braids or individuals. That's what they call them. Are you mixed with salt because you sodium fine? Damn, Bruce City, you ate with that one. I ain't never heard that line. You know what I'm saying? Nonfiction talking about you missed with that one. No, he ate that one up. He ate that one up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Cause you so damn fine. I'ma use that on my new baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Brew, we battle rappers, and that sodium so damn fine bar was a reach. Thumbs down. It was a reach. Let my man live, bro. Let my man live around here. You know what I'm saying? Let Brew live. Y'all niggas hating, bro. Verbisha still ain't respond, y'all. Speaking of battle rap, Verbisha didn't drop yet with his stupid ass. Why you timing people out? What KC say? What did KC say? I don't care. Y'all my moderators, so y'all know what to do. And you my cousin, so I really ain't about to say nothing. Why do you think they keeping D-Mac around? I don't know. I mean, he Tommy nephew, and that nigga wild. Like, you know what I'm saying? He wild. So the same reach nigga, the same reason why they gave Tariq a whole show after he killed Ghost. I don't know. I have no idea. He put Bull in timeout. You seen? No, not you, KC. I think it was another one that they put in timeout. Not you, the one. It was a different KC up in here. He probably was saying some weird shit. Y'all fine. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Y'all my moderators. Y'all know what's going on. As long as y'all not blocking people, we good. Not you, KC. It was another one in here that was talking crazy. That was a good reach. That was a hell of a good reach. I'm reaching. That was a dot reach right there. That was a dot reach. You feel me? Damn, where Dot at? Oh, let me share this on Facebook too. So what's the other parts that y'all really liked? Sing did his thing. I ain't gonna lie. Sing definitely did his thing. Him popping Bobby and then going up there telling them people that Bobby and that bad wig and her husband was corrupt. I said, you better go ahead, Bobby. I know you getting some Korean yams when you get home. Now, don't come for me, because I'm not good with that. I don't know exactly what he is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly what his wife is. But he definitely probably got some yams that night. I know it. Or I had to shut it on Facebook. So, all right, what else? Them niggas was like, see, the crazy thing is Jannard really thought he had it in pocket until Ortega got killed. because he thought, you know what I'm saying? Remember they sent that message saying, I'm sending some more guys for you. And then once they popped Ortega and then they merged the God damn it. How am I forgetting this goddamn word? How am I forget cartel? Once they merged the cartel, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's done. It was done for you, Jannard. It's done for you, Jannard. Oh, shout out to Grayskull. Because he was the real MVP. He was the real MVP. Because if it wasn't for Tommy going to go talk to Grayskull as far as the RDs or whatever the fuck they goddamn gang is, right? If he didn't have that conversation with him and let him know, like, nigga, my brother was a musician. He owned a bar. Jannard lied to you. So, forget about my nephew. You know what I'm saying? Let me know where Jannard is going to be. And then we'll figure it out. And because Grayskull was like, I'm not even gonna let my homies know until you put that flag down and da 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 da. We just gonna play it. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna play it cool for a little minute. I feel like he was the MVP for that because that's how they got the drop on him. And then once they, you know, once Jannard figured. Or they moved their stuff in the car. They didn't have the cartel behind them. It was a wrap. It was a wrap for CBI after that. The whole CBI flipping on Bull for the same nigga he wanted dead since season 1. That shit is worse than death. I know, right? I know. Yeah, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. Jannard getting knocked out by JP was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious, yo. And it's messed up that, you know what I'm saying, JP went out like that because I thought about that too. I'm like, dang, if JP never like got emotional and then, you know, as far as him wanting to ride for D-Mac so bad, because I felt like that was an envious moment for JP. He was looking at like, Tommy is always there for my son. My son is praising him. Like, I gotta do something as a dad, you know? And because he went over there and put the pose on Jannard, that's why he got, you know what I'm saying? That's why he got killed, you know? It's kind of messed up when you think about it. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that he got taken out for protecting his son or not. You know what I'm saying? Because it was an emotional, I mean, he is gay, so I guess the emotional part makes sense, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I guess so. I'm from Philly. But yeah, again, there was a lot of mixed feelings, y'all. It was a lot of mixed feelings. I'm looking forward to the spinoff. This season was better than the other seasons. But I do feel like the fact that we gotta still deal with Jannard is insane. I mean, but Jannard is a good actor, y'all. Yeah, you see me, cousin, trying to find the word. I couldn't remember. I guess it's good as far as for Shanti. And even when with everything running in Chicago, the way that it's running in Chicago now, right? Everybody being put together. Tommy can still go back to New York. Cause all right, Tariq's show ends with him basically being a ghost, right? Him becoming a new ghost, right? So the way that I see it is, and the way that Tommy is running Chicago and all of that, he don't have to be seen. Like, everybody is in play. Everybody is getting their money. You know what I'm saying? So they don't necessarily, they can literally be top dogs like the cartel bosses be. We barely see them. And they got people running stuff and da 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 da. They can, I feel like this can work out. I think. But yeah, we definitely gonna have to see Blanca's dumb ass again. Oh gosh. You know she got a hard on for this nigga. For this wigger. What's even more sad is we gotta wait a whole nother year for Jannard and Vic to get clipped. Yeah. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I was saying, first episode, they need to pop Shanti. But y'all right, she a good actor, yada yada yada. And I feel like in all of the power shows, they always be trying to have at least, a nice woman or a woman that's handling some stuff. Like each joint is always like a woman in power somewhere, I'm looking at the part right now. I'm at the part right now where Maria then dropped that letter off next to the Jameson. They love them some whiskey, don't they, on this show? And then who runs CBI? I don't care. I don't care. Give it to give it to what's his name? Big Smurf. Big Smurf loyal. Give it to him. Get in your writer bag. I know, right? I know. I should try to hit 50 up. You know what though, y'all? I wanted to audition for one of these shows. And I really need to stop playing. I wanted to audition for Raising Kanan. Nobody else really fit. I mean, you probably right, Kay. You probably right. Shanti does do well as far as leading. She oh yeah, and I forgot about the he she father mother. I forgot about Manny Fresh. Shout out to Manny Fresh for showing up. Y'all right. Y'all right. I don't think that or y'all got me there. Y'all got me there. She's definitely she's definitely good to be in power. I just all right. If now y'all know they change the hairstyles and stuff each season, right? Please change her hair next season or in the new season as far as legacy. Give her something else besides them braids, please. Please. I liked when they put that little wig on her, but she's supposed to have braids because she a boxer and stuff like that. But her head bothers me. That waterhead bitch bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, girl, hey. Oh, my bad. That's the girl, Josiah. Am I saying that right? I like that name. Oh, thank you, ATK. Yeah, y'all right. Y'all right. Shanti the only one that's Shanti is the only one. Miguel, why did Miguel bring the shotgun? That's how you got this is why you got shot. Miguel, that was stupid. And tell me how D-Mac got shot last episode. How the fuck did he heal so fast? Man, come on. Y'all killing me. He should have had on an arm brace, a shoulder brace or something. What was that about? How he get healed so fast? And then even at the end, I mean, they don't be telling us how many days go by because, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I guess we got to look at it like it was like a week or so. But that was crazy. And then Miguel trying to take out that bullet and Tommy had to help him. Yeah, because Murray ain't there. The doctor ain't there to help nobody. I guess it made sense. Nothing was funnier than Miguel when the rest of the CBI came in there and Miguel was on the couch and he put up his ratchet. I was cracking up. Yeah, Miguel's still on point. What's going on? I still shoot a nigga in his knees. You feel me? Must be heard in the building. You caught the live. You caught the live. I'm not gonna lie. Janara was supposed to go, bro. Janara should have went out by overdosing. I don't care what nobody say. You should have died. But he is a good actor, so it is what it is. Do y'all think that the new Legacy is going to be successful? We got Legacy. They got to shoot that. And then right now they shooting Power Origins. So that's a good thing. So we getting sequels and prequels. This is really good. I feel like this is very good when you think about it. So who's the top 3 power hitters for next season? Um, I guess it would be Shanti. It would be Shanti. Do y'all think that they gonna make Grayskull a bigger character? Cause he a part of the RDs, right? I don't know. We gotta see, y'all. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still grieving Diamond. I am too. And it's kind of like whatever at that point, but no, I'm not gonna. I like Diamond, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Even when I went back and watched it, I do feel like his once he started drinking, that affected him. Um, and and I don't know. I miss Diamond too. I felt like Diamond could have stayed, Jannard could have went. But then again, when you go back and watch it from the first season, Jannard is very entertaining. He's very entertaining, especially when he on that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he on that coke and that dope. That's how Tommy used to be in the original Power. When Tommy was on that shit, child, please. Most certainly nobody from the Marquez cartel. And oh yeah, so okay, so being as though they took out Ortega, it's always somebody that's next in line though. You know what I'm saying? It's always somebody that's next in line as far as the cartel. So they gonna bring in somebody else to handle that part, Shout out to Oklahoma in the building. It's all Jannard's fault. Yeah, it's his damn fault. And then they was pissed off. They over there talking about, nigga, we've been losing ever since you've been in charge. And they kind of right. They kind of right. And then they talking about, yeah, he took that bullet for the, you know what I'm saying, Diamond. Even though he did, that bullet was for you. And then everybody felt like they didn't even have no issues with Tommy until y'all started having issues. The G-Unit studio project just got approved. Okay. So that means that they're going to be shooting. They're going to be doing a lot of shooting on the lot as far as Power. As far as all the Power shows, y'all think that's where they're going to be shooting at? Because wasn't they shooting at Tyler Perry, John? I don't know. Yeah, 50 had to get up out of there as far as if he was shooting at Tyler Perry, John. They probably like, See, that's what I'm saying. What's this nigga name? They might, I don't know. This nigga always screaming. This nigga Big Smurf always screaming, bruh. I thought he was gonna shoot him. Bull came in there trying to bomb on your hair. Had to get him up out of here. Oh, I be skimming certain comments. I don't be caring. 50 big trolling. Child, 50 drawing on Jim Jones and them right now with them not having no lights on. It's a mess over there. I seen them, A1. Y'all good. Like I said, y'all could do whatever y'all want. Put people on timeout, whatever. As long as y'all hit the like button. You feel me? But overall, okay, so what we rating this? Because again, there was mixed feelings. I'm going to still keep saying that. Even though it didn't really feel like a finale because it's preparing itself for the spinoff, So I would rate this. I think I'll rate it like a 7, to be honest. What y'all think? I think I'm going to rate it about a 7. Simply because there were a few deaths, right? But shit was predictable. We knew Tariq was coming, right? The whole suspense, like as far as, again, him talking to D-Mac and all of that was very weird. It was very confusing to me. Like I was so lost. I really didn't know how Tariq was feeling. I didn't know if he was happy for Tommy. I didn't know if he was jealous of D-Mac and Tommy's relationship. I was very confused as far as that. I swear he was gonna pop Tommy. I really did. And then it felt like, I don't know, I feel like it should have been more shooting. It was a bigger war. Cause all right, look, right? Even with Manny Fresh coming here to help Tommy and them, we didn't even see Manny Fresh and them shooting. It didn't even seem like it was that many people shooting. Y'all got all these people together. Okay, y'all bored Tariq and all of that. But I didn't see Manny Fresh shoot nobody. Maybe that was a scene that they cut. Maybe they were shooting people outside or something. I don't know. It wasn't a big enough shootout to me, you know, for it to be a finale, you know? That's just my opinion. And why would they do Diamond like that? With that memorial wall. They didn't even get at me in the funeral. This is how I thought it was going to be. When it starts off with JP funeral, I thought they was going to flip back and forth. Like I mean, they did. But I thought it was going to be like they all had a funeral for Diamond. They would have their funeral, and then they would have their funeral for JP, and it would be like, are we lost on both sides? Y'all had a whole funeral for goddamn, what's his name? The one that do the theme song. The singer boy in real life. What is his name? From Chicago. He had the dreads. He was like the first nigga to get shot in season 1 that Janara was mad about. They had a whole goddamn funeral for him. Why wouldn't y'all have a funeral for Diamond? Maybe they cut it out. But y'all having that damn memorial wall looking like a fucking vision board up there for him was disrespectful. Oh my gosh. Yo, come to think about it, Madam Wu might finish Janara. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Queen Fetty. Elijah, Jeremiah. Thank you. I knew it began with a J. They had a whole funeral for Jeremiah. And he wasn't even no main character or nothing. So you mean to tell me y'all ain't have no type of funeral for Diamond? That was disrespectful. I didn't like that at all. Can't forget about the deceased Madam Wu subplot. Yeah, what's going on as far as that? She ain't dead. Darn. I mean, maybe as far as how I guess we gotta see if the cartel is even going to still want to deal with the Fetty. You know? You know what I thought about though? As I watched it from season 1, what the hell happened to Dahlia? Dahlia, as far as that drug. That drug was popping. So nobody's selling Dahlia no more? Remember, they had that shit on lock? It ain't no Dahlia in the streets. They just went back to cocaine and all of that. That's crazy. She gonna be pissed about the fentanyl. Yeah. Diamond had a street funeral. Had a street funeral. I guess. I think maybe that was a scene that they cut out. Maybe that was just that, you know? Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for the compliments. I like the good compliments and the bad compliments. They be in here cooking me. Dahlia was synthetic and they killed the cook, right? Yeah, they killed the cook, but listen, she only killed the cook because remember Tommy leaked the ingredients on how to make it. So it gave so many, you know what I'm saying? Niggas know how to cook coke. All these people know how to cook coke and all of that and other things been around for years. You mean to tell me that Dahlia, nobody's selling Dahlia no more? That Dahlia came from a diet pill. Tommy deaded it to take Claudia off the map as far as competition. Yeah, he did. He remember he leaked the ingredients and all of that, and that's why Claudia killed her in like the first episode of season 2 or something like that. So It's just, so you mean to tell me it's nobody's, bro, when I watched that season over and how they was reacting to that drug, how that was a great high for people. That was like E-pills or Molly. So you mean to tell me nobody doing Dahlia? Like nobody is making it. We just went back to the OG drugs. We just went back to dope and coke. Man, bring Dahlia back. Bring that Dahlia back up in the mix. You feel me? That look like a good drug. I ain't saying I would want to try it. I mean, I would. It's like, no. On a good night. You know what I'm saying? On a good night. Shit. They was kissing people with that. They was like going crazy over that high. Y'all crazy? I think that they should bring that back. I don't know. That's just me. Shout out to North Carolina. South Carolina was in this joint too. Shout out to the whole Carolinas. You a crackhead. I ain't no damn crackhead. You know what I peeped to? It's a club drug. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Bring it back into the clubs or something. Molly was a club drug. Ecstasy was a club drug at one point. Now all the streets got it. Now everybody got it. You know what I'm saying? You fine as gravy, baby. Okay, that was a good one too. I like that other one from earlier though. I like that so damn fine joint. That sodium joint. I like the reach from earlier. You feel me? I ain't from the Carolinas, but it was definitely South Carolina. Somebody from South Carolina was in here earlier. So shout out to y'all. I'm from Philly, so you know, I appreciate y'all for being up in here. You feel me? Oh, I didn't see what y'all rated it. I'm sorry. Hold on. What was y'all ratings? I think I saw somebody say, okay, Roslyn gave it an 8. Okay. A1 gave it a solid 7.5/8. And that's just being generous. Okay. Yeah, I definitely gave it about a 7. I did. I do give it about a 7. Yeah. It could have been better. It wasn't the worst. Lord Beerus in the building. Lord Beerus, did you watch Power? We actually about to wrap up. Cause I don't, y'all know I only like to do an hour. Verbisha still ain't drop, huh? He over there paying people to go at some other rappers. He didn't pay True Foe to go at Mickey Facts. Foe, you about to get cooked. You about to get whooped. And then Mickey Facts talking about he got he got about 7 joints ready for Verb, and I think about 3 for True Foe. Oh, thank you, Richard. You give me a 10. I wouldn't say I'm a 10, honestly. I think I'm about an 8 overall. I mean, when you counting a bitch about her dollar though, cause I am clean, my house clean, and I be getting money. So if you add all of that up, probably. But I'm about an 8 around here. Yeah, Lord Bearers, did you watch it? Did you watch Power? Damn, what was I about to say? Y'all love throwing me off. Oh, and I started talking about battle rap, so that's my fault for getting distracted. Oh. So we wrapping this up, right? Shout out to y'all. Great recap. If I missed anything, I didn't watch it. I've been working. Oh, that's good that you came in at the end then, cause we ain't spoil it for you. there wasn't enough action. I agree. I agree, but they are preparing for Legacy. So I feel like it was a pre first episode to the Legacy. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't horrible. I've seen worse. You know what I'm saying? David said he completely disagree. Okay, so you liked it, David, huh? You liked it, huh? You gave it a 10 overall? Did you like Tariq coming back? Tariq should have been braided in 2-bit. That's our opinion. Because who was them niggas? I was looking like Smack. Who is these niggas? You know what I'm saying? I feel like if 2-bit and Braden would have came back, I probably would have gave it a 9. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking about 2-bit. Like, stop playing with that boy. Y'all really be playing over here. Braden coming back now. Now, what I can say is Tariq coming back. Tariq could never fight, but he definitely got better as far as as far as being a good shooter. You know? Okay, so David came in here to troll. Okay, David. Troll bitch ass. It make y'all be making me feel like y'all a little funny. When y'all start coming in here coming for my hair, it's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is you coming for my part? It's individual breeds. It's box breeds. You feel what I'm saying? It's box braids. This is the braids that we wear when it's cold outside, so we don't have to wake up and do anything with our hair. You know what I'm saying? This is how we grow our hair. You know what I'm saying? And you don't lose your edges. You feel me? But y'all weird me out with that. When niggas start coming in here and talk about my hair, that shit weird to me. I don't know. And it's new growth. Weirdo. You know, every David I know is a bitch. He a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? My ex-husband was a goddamn, his name David too. We ain't even together. You feel me? The nigga was acting like a bitch. Anyway. Oh, I ain't say I was single. I said I'm not with my ex-husband no more. David, can you send me a picture of you so we can cook you? So me and my fortune cookers can cook you? You probably bald too. You probably bald as hell, or your hairline receiving. You seem like one of them. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about he left you, China. Oh, you know my life. Child, I leave all of these niggas. Don't nobody leave me. The fuck? That's what you talking about. Niggas don't leave me, dummy. Dolo talking about he not gonna do it. You know he ain't gonna do it. Send us a picture. Send us a picture. That's probably my ex-husband talking shit. Let me rephrase that. My ex-husband was not a bitch because I wouldn't have married him. Y'all see how my mouth is? There's no way for me to mess with a bitch ass nigga. Like, I have to have a nigga that's really about that. But did he have some bitch ass ways about him? Yeah. Like, what? Nigga was clingy. See, let me not cook him on here. Cause he's a great dad to my son, and that's not his son. Well, he's not blood with my son, but he's a great dad to him. He's amazing. Your hairstylist is a bitch for doing that part. I did it, nigga. You feel me? I did it. I've been braiding since I was 8 years old, nigga. Stop playing with me. David over here trying to cook somebody. David, you have to send us a picture. Please. Let me try to pull David up. David, please send us a picture. My Instagram is CBman215. CBman215. So we can cook you. We can do that. I do this all day, David. We can go back and forth. I gotta see your hair. And show me the bitches that you deal with. Because I know they trash. Please don't give me a reason to cook. Oh, thank you, Verbal. Um. David really trying it. David really trying to cook. You gotta show us a picture, David. And you must be a woman. You must be a bitch ass nigga. You paying so much attention to the way that I parted my hair. This is new growth. This new growth, baby. What we talking about? I used to work in the shop with the Africans braiding. I was like 11. Stop it. David, send us a picture. Send us a picture, please, so I can cook you. So yeah, that's that. Thank you, David, for giving us something to wrap this up with. Thank you, bitch ass David. You definitely cooking, looking good. You don't need him for that. Yeah, man. Richard, listen, I do this all day. That's why the chat is called the fortune cookers. That's how a lot of my moderators became moderators, because they came over here talking trash and bidding with me. Cause I'm with all that. Lord Barris said it's verb. Oh, it's verbisha, huh? What is we doing in here? Malik, we was just cooking David and his bitch ass. It really blows my mind when niggas come over here talking about my hair. If you pay that much attention to my hair, you're a female. You're a female, bro. See him keep talking about my part. So what you want to part my hair for me? Is that what you want to do? Pottsville Pigeon in the chat. You know it is. You know it's one of them. And we ain't remove them or nothing, cause we with all of that. We with all the smoke. David, did you hit the like button? Cause I know you ain't over here talking trash and ain't hit no damn like button. Malik said your hair is fine. Yo, we know my hair is fine. We know that. But we is gonna cook David at every chance we get. You disliked it. Well, at least you did something. At least you did something. You know what I'm saying? Now, with David, we need you. I know my part is crooked. Nigga, I parted it. You know what happens when you constantly put a part in the middle? It gives you a permanent fucking middle part. I got other hairstyles I needed to do. And the fact that you paying that much attention shows you don't get no pussy, David. Goddamn. Now, David, we need you to send a picture to show us what you look like so we can cook the shit out of you. Please. Please. If you got this much heart, if you got this much heart to be talking about me, your non-pussy getting ass, please send us a picture of you. What's your Instagram, David? What's your Instagram, David? Because you know I'm going to come look for you once we get off of here, right? David Russell. It's probably a white man, too. Are you white, David? Hey, Greg. Yeah, her part is from the crown she wear. That part, Richard. Yup, half white. Okay. And guess what? I get one of my wiggers to beat your ass. Darn, I can't say that, can I? I can't say that. That's like harassment or something. A trans? I got a whole baby in my belly right now. I don't know if y'all know, but all of y'all is having an internet nephew. I'm 31 weeks today. We see, yeah, you see the baby fat? Yeah. It's giving woman trapped in a man's body energy. Yeah, he crazy. This wild. I told y'all we with all of that. We with all of that over here, Malik. Oh, congrats. Yes, thank you. This nigga said he gonna say you dusty, not glowing. Yo, yo, mama dusty. Listen, why did Briz tell Merlot? I don't know who this Merlot guy is. Why did Briz tell Merlot his mama look like Crazy Bone? Yo, yo. This is some funny shit, bro. Why are they going back and forth about that? Congratulations, China. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. I was hiding my pregnancy for a minute because y'all see how people got bad energy and shit online. So I was trying to hide it as long as I could, but shit. Yeah, my baby. I can't wait to see my son. My little son. Thank y'all. Why would he say his mom looked like Crazy Bone? Like what? Blessings to the baby. Thank you, David. Thank you so much. You can cook me all day, but don't come at nobody's kids. I appreciate you saying that, David. I'm still gonna get my white friends to whoop your ass. Shout out to David, yo. Shout out to David's nut ass. Yo, David done turned this joint up. Shout out to David, man. Yo, he gonna say, you dusty. I'm only laughing because, first of all, I've never been dusty, but that word is funny as shit to me. He gonna say you dusty, not glowing. Yo, that shit funny, David. Why would you say that shit? Yo. Oh man. Yeah, where's the picture at, David? You know, David, you gotta let me cook you too. You got to. You gotta let me see what you look like. Oh man. You find me with the easy laugh. I don't laugh like no damn easy. I do not laugh. That's my real laugh. That is not no easy laugh. Easy laugh is fake as shit. Bro, I be laughing so hard sometimes I can't breathe with my son. Cause he be like all the way up here in my stomach. Whew. I can tell you from Philly. Yeah, man. The moment I start talking, you know I'm from Philly. It's certain things that I'll say that people be like, you from Philly, ain't you? Bro, they always be calling me Zan. I love Zan, but me and Zan do not look that much alike. I don't think I look like Zan that much. Maybe because we both light and we both got like full lips. Is that what it is? Because they always be saying, they always be like, fuck out of here. Is you look like Zan. Like, whoa. Why would you say that? Not the bye Felicia. I don't look like no damn Felicia. I knew that's who you was talking about. Zan, the battle rapper. You look way better than her. No, hell no. I mean, somebody else said that too. Like, no, she look better than Zan. But maybe it's, I don't know. Y'all don't look alike. Yeah, people be saying that. People, when I was on Piper Boy channel and before they flagged him, it was people like, she looked like Zan. I'm like, oh, okay. I love Zan though. I call her my baby mom. Zan double is diabolical. I know, right? I know, right? See what y'all always do. Y'all always make me go over an hour. But you know what? Shout out to y'all because the likes are really good. The likes is up. So, hey, man. Oh, shout out to whoever gave me the super chat. Because y'all know I don't care about super chat, baby. My bills always paid. But since we got them, I like to do like the goals and stuff for them and stuff like that. So, shout out to whoever gave me the super chat. I switched my dislike to like. Thank you, David. David, you still gotta send that picture though. You still gotta send me the picture so I can cook you. You said you ugly. Verb watching us. Verbisha need to drop. I don't know what Verbisha is doing, but he need to do something. I see that, like I said, I think Mickey about to drop. True Foe is about to drop. True Foe is crazy. He was live with Mickey, and then he revealing that he recorded on BandLab. See, that's the problem, and that's what happened with Jack Boy. Y'all be. I told y'all these battle rappers be broke. So you ain't got enough money to go to a studio. Foe, you doing too much music out here. Well, BandLab is okay. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Somebody told me to download it, and it was a lot of stuff on there that I didn't really care for it. But Trufo, you've been doing too much music to be doing shit on BandLab. You gotta get you a producer. Please. Get you a real studio, a real producer, even if you gotta travel. Like what? I don't like that. He talking about, yeah, I gotta get it mixed and da 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 and certain studios is yada yada yada. Like, no, fo, what are you doing? Most rappers are broke or living off advance money. Yeah, but a lot of these niggas out here don't know how to get at $1 any goddamn way. They business not right. They living off they feet, they girlfriends and stuff like that. So, oh my God, Biz, you did tell me I should recap Mayor of Kingston. Hold on, let me is new episodes? Oh, y'all, I just watched the show. No, it's a movie on Netflix. Y'all know we just recapped His and Hers. The new movie though is #1 on Netflix right now. The Rip, that shit fire, y'all. It's so good. I done watched it twice. Now I ain't gonna lie, I fell asleep the second time, but that ain't the point, cause that's the baby. But oh, y'all timed him out. Good job, y'all. We had enough for you, David. David ain't sent his picture in because you need to stop commenting. Your mind's not doing their job. No, Woods, B Woods. We was just actually, I was just actually going back and forth with him, so that's why they was letting him talk. He gotta send a picture so we can see what he look like, so we can cook his bitch ass. But yeah, that's enough. That's enough. I forgot his name. That's enough, David. Make me a mod. I can show them how to power trip. See, no, all right. So over here, we don't mind people talking trash, cause we bid over here, and that's why we call my chat is called the fortune cookers, cause I be cooking people. That's what I do. I don't care. I like to bid. So but if I make you a moderator, right? You can't block people, cause we ain't pussy. You can't block people. You can't ban them. You can't do that, okay? You gotta, like, you can time people out, but don't OD. Cause we like to cook people over here. All right, Woods. What is it called again, y'all? What's the show? What's the show again? Kingston something? I'm trying to go up to see what it say. Damn. Where the comment? Yeah, he still gotta send that pic. His bitch ass. Mayor of Kingston. Yeah, the mayor joint. Okay. Okay. So is it new episodes? Is new episodes coming out? Oh yeah, it is. It's season 4. Oh, bad. All right, so I got to start from the beginning. And the last one that dropped was December 29th. But it's so much. So what y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to y'all want me to start um recapping it from the newest one? Like, is it over? It's gonna take me a minute to watch it. Uh all right, y'all. So I guess that gives me something to watch, being as though Power is done. All right, I got y'all. I got one more episode to finish. I'm on here drawing. Okay, you got one more episode. All right. So since you got one more episode too, I'm gonna just try to catch up. I'm gonna try to. I'm. It's gonna take me a minute or whatever. And y'all know I had to come on here with y'all anyway because I'm back to work tomorrow. So, all right. I was looking for a show to watch, and make sure y'all go watch. Um, Make sure y'all go watch that movie that I told y'all on Netflix. Go watch The Rip. That was a good one too, because I want to recap that. That's number 1. So can we watch that as well and recap that like this week? Can y'all do that for me? And we can recap that like Thursday, because I gotta go to the doctor's again on Wednesday. So I don't know. It depends on how I feel. Let's do that, y'all. Let's do that. All right, that was the show. Y'all petty, because I told y'all I'm be wanting to do an hour, and y'all always pull me in, and I always do more than an hour. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all did really good with the likes today. We still waiting for Verbisha. I guess we will have more to, once Mickey and them drop, we'll have more battle rap. I'll have more battle rap to discuss this week as well. Now if something happens like like the end of the night, I'll do a morning show like I did before. So J Mill's supposed to drop again too, y'all. So we might, I don't know, put y'all notifications on, because we might be dropping in the morning. We might do a live in the morning. Now if I do some morning shows, I'm not gonna have no camera on. I'm gonna be laying in my bed. Now y'all already know I didn't reveal to y'all that y'all got an internet nephew coming. So y'all better respect the fact that I'm gonna be laying down sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get rest with this baby. So all I've been doing. Child, I didn't even know it was snowing outside. You know what I'm saying? My neighbors was arguing and shit. I started recording them. Yo, the neighbors was arguing. I'm whispering like they can hear me. The neighbors was arguing earlier and I recorded them. Child, she tried to go through his phone. I heard them tussling. And then they start going back and forth, and she was like, that's why your exes was saying that you a cheater and you be cheating. He was like, give me my phone. I recorded it. I'ma edit it, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on my gram. CB Man 215. Make sure y'all listen to the EP. Fine China is out. So you make sure y'all run that up. I'm gonna be doing some videos. Dolo. Listen, Dolo, you know I'm nosy. Yes, put the fortune cookies in the chat. That's how we ending it. Flood the chat with fortune cookies. The EP is out, Fine China. Make sure y'all checking that out. The videos is out. Heathens is out. Soul for Soul. Heathens and Blacklist. Heathens, Blacklist, and Soul for Soul is out. But also, as far as Fine China, the EP, I'm gonna be doing like 2 more videos off this project, and then I'm supposed to be working on the mixtape. I downloaded the beats that I wanted to do, but I ain't even start writing because I've been like catering to y'all. You still going over an hour. Funny as shit. I know. She said they ain't warn her and she still went in. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. All right, I'm out, y'all. For real. I'm really leaving this time. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on the gram. It should be in the description of my YouTube, but I'm saying that so David's bitch ass better send his picture. But y'all need to send me the shows y'all want me to recap, the movies that y'all want me to recap, and just so y'all keeping up with stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all on the likes. Nah, stay a little bit longer. A1 always want me to stay longer. No, I'm not staying longer. I gotta go start watching this Mayor of Kingston stuff. You feel me? I gotta start watching that now and catch up. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. It's your girl China Black. I'll be back.